everyone, welcome back to Game with TC Warrior, and today I'm going to show you some cool and simple pranks. Some of them require a little bit of redstone, but not that much. So let's jump right into it. So the first one is a little simple one. I'm not good with redstone, so just figure out the positioning of the redstone. It's just, a pressure plate, and then they're standing it for their door. They fall into a hole, and you can put all sorts of things down there. You can put lava, and so my redstone's not that good, so I only put a little bit. So the next one, I have no sound, so this might be a little hard. I'll just explain what's going on. So your friend has a pressure plate on their door, kind of like the last one. They stand on it. A dispenser puts a block of TNT, lights it, and it's in water, so it doesn't destroy their build, but they hear it, see? And then it blows up, and then they think, oh gosh, we're gonna die, and then they run off. But then, in reality, it's just there. It isn't actually gonna blow it up, because it's right there on water. And if you get the positioning right, timing right, you can actually make it, when one blows up, you can make one shoot up and destroy the whole house. So the next one is, say your friend has a really just ugly house. What you need to do is put a book in their base. Then they read it and it says, do not read. I'm warning you. And then they turn the page. Do not turn the page. If you do, we won't be friends. I'm not even sorry. And then the whole house gets blown to bits. So what you do is you have a lectern with a comparator at the back with redstone. And then you just link up some TNT. And then you can make the just book as long as you want. So the next one is, say your friend has a really fancy house. And what you've done is you just put an ugly spire of scaffolding. Now it's most likely that they'll break it. And if they do, they've seen what happens. Now shout out to Grian for inspiring this prank, but what I've done is a little twist on this. I have made it so then their whole base doesn't get destroyed, because what you could do is have a dispenser up there, flick a lever, and that has some water. And what you could do is you can make the water, if they don't have a roof like that, you can make, like, they have to kind of block it off, and then they have to panic, like, oh my gosh, my house is gonna catch on fire. And then the lava just comes down. And shout out to Grian for this this prank kind of idea. And so that's kind of one of them. And so it's really funny, because then you can have them frantically then grab the water buckets, then trying to put it out and things, but it's too late. You can try and kind of do it in a way. You can stop it from seeping down, but not really anything else. So what you could do is then build up they could build up a spire up to the actual lava and then block off the source block. But when you're in survival and this happens, it's a mess. You can't really do that in enough time, can you, when you're in survival? So that one's a really funny prank to do. And it can get a bit messy. If you don't want your whole friend's house to get destroyed, maybe just stick with something like this. So and what you could do is, I've just skipped this bit because it's a bit boring, me trying over and over again. But see, you could do something like that if it's silly enough to put a block under it. Their whole house can get blown up. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.